Hey everybody, welcome back to the Corn Pusher. Today we're doing a $10 million buy-in. They gave us 50 quarters for $10 million. Super expensive game, but for good to go, it should pay out pretty good. We got her loaded up pretty nice. Here's a massive wall there we gotta get pushed over though. Oh sweet, at least we got 4 quarters back already. That'll help out tremendously. There's 5 or 6. Yeah, we're making progress. That was the last of them, goodness. There's a mystery bag right there in the center. It's pretty close to the edge. Hopefully we can at least get that. Oh yeah, it looks like it's doing pretty good now. It's catching up. Oh, sweet, we even got a second wave on that one. Oh yeah, that's gonna help out tremendously. Wow. It all toppled over. Nice. Alright, well that was the last of the quarters. I'm gonna grab the quarters, tally it up. We'll be right back. Oh yeah. Wow, it's pushing good. I so pulled a little over $1.5 million, so a little over $1.5 million. And we got 24 ounces of gold. It's doing amazing. It's pushing fantastic. It's got a green earbud, which is stuck in their loot chute. It'll hopefully work its way down. That we turn those in, and they take everything off of the red shelves. So there's a pretty good win right there. If you don't get one of those, you got to pay. Well, you don't have to, but if you want to get the red shelves, you got to pay 2 times the buy-in. So in our case, $20 million. So essentially, that's a $20 million earbud. That's a pretty good deal. It's a mystery bag on the right side. It was on the red shelf, but not anymore. We got lucky. Fell on off the red shelf into the pay. So that's pretty sweet. Fishing really good. That was a bunch of gold right there. A whole bunch of it. Fishing fantastic. Oh yeah. It's getting tens of thousands every second. Wow. Marvelous win. I'm sure it won't be quite as big as yesterday's win, but we paid $500 million for yesterday's buy-in, so I'm sure it won't be nearly as big as that one, but that's okay. I think we're still going to get pretty good profit. I don't think we broke even yet, though. We still got a ways to go. There's a bunch in there yet to get. Hoping we can get it all. Every last chip. Every last quarter. Get it all to us. We need it all. We're down about 200 million for the day. We played a couple $50 million games and just lost them instantly. Kept trying it, thinking we'd recoup our losses. Eventually just cut our losses and moved on to another game. We're down 210 million for the day. Well, not quite that much. we did get a few chips on that when we was trying, but it wasn't much. A couple $10,000 chips. So if we can pull more than 210 million out of here, we'll be set for the day. If not, I guess yesterday's massive win kind of helped cover today's losses. We'll see how it goes though. I think it's pushing pretty good. We got a pretty good chance of pulling a nice profit, I think. About got her cleared out. There's a little bit on the corners. Other than that, we got her. Nice. That was $20,000 on that push. $20,000 on the right corner, and what is that? 40,000 on the left, and 3 ounces of gold. Sweet. Getting the left cleared off. Oh yeah, that went to right. We got the right completely cleared off. I got about 100 quarters left, maybe a little less. Let's put them over here on the right, or I'm sorry, the left. Alrighty, there they are. That's all of them. I think we'll go ahead and turn that green earbud in, because I mean there's only a couple of things left. Have them get all this stuff off the red shelves, this red, and put it all on the playing field. We'll turn that green earbud in. Had them reset the machine. We also paid that $100,000 just in case we lose a bunch of stuff to the red shelves. We can get it back for a $10,000 fee. Hopefully we don't need it, but it's there if we do. They got her loaded up pretty nice. Mr. Bag's getting pretty close. Oh my goodness, the big tower on the pusher getting pretty close also. You know what? Well, speaking of mystery bags, we probably ought to open one, huh? We ain't done that yet. Normally we would have had 1 or 2 open by now. Let's check it out. Oh my gosh, what is that? Sweet! We got 3 of the golden dice, 1 of the white dice, and I bet you this is the 1025 chip. Oh, it is awesome. Nice! So this here, we'll turn it in, and everything that's been falling down these gutters. There's 1 here and 1 there. Everything that's been falling down there, they'll put it back in the playing field. We'll get another chance to win it all. That's awesome. The white dice, they multiply. Later on at the end of the game, we're going to roll these dice. Anyhow, and the white dice, whatever they land on, will multiply the value of the chips. And the golden dice will multiply the amount of gold we get. So that was incredible that we got 2 of the golden ones and 1 of the white ones. Hopefully we'll get several more white dice. So we got a whole bunch to go just to break even for the day. 200, in fact, it's about 210 million just to break even. I think we can do it. I'm hoping so anyways. Because we still got... Oh yeah, nice! That was awesome. That big tower just crashed all the big money pretty much. The big chips just flew right into the pay. Wow. So yeah, like I was saying, we got several more mystery bags to open. Hopefully we'll got a whole bunch more goodies in those mystery bags. Some real profitable stuff. We'll see. This is doing good though. This whole game is pushing fabulous. Yeah, I got wound up. I got caught up in the 1/4 challenge earlier. It looked like it was ready to go too. I was so sure of it. But after the losing 200 million, I'd had enough. The next guy come along and won it all. He stuck his quarter in and it just took off. So we got it all planned and ready for him, and he got all the proceeds from it. Which that's how it happens sometimes. I wasn't the first one to get there either. There was me and 4 of us were buying in on this thing. And I gave up after 4th try. So I couldn't even tell you how much the place made on that machine. They lost 200 million from me and 4 other people. Goodness. I don't even know what that is. What's that? 2, 4, 6, $800 million. Yeah, that was pure profit to them. Of course, they had to pay out whatever the guy ended up winning. Like I said, he cleared the whole machine out. So it's hard to say. I didn't stick around to see how much he'd won. They do it different. They stick it in the machine, the dice in the machine for me. I pay extra for that, but it's like everybody else does it up there at the counter. I mean, I know some of you argue with me and say no. Ryan does his in the coin pusher also. But we're not talking about the place that Ryan is at. We're talking about the establishment that I'm at. So, yeah, I get it. There's other YouTubers that are rolling the dice inside the machine. But just regular old people. They don't do it inside the machine. There's no point in it. Sometimes I wait around like a half hour for him to get here, just so we can roll the dice. And an average person wouldn't deal with that. They just take it to the counter and roll them there. They don't have to worry about any of them falling into gutters or down the pay chute or nothing like that. They just roll them and they land on is what they land on. But it's kind of beneficial either way. Our way, we do have a chance to keep pushing them, try to flip them over something nicer. But at the same time, can't really put that flick on the wrist or nothing. Can't give it a good luck kiss or nothing like that. Some people really think that stuff helps, you know. You have to take that away from them. I'm not sure they would want to play anymore. So they just do it like normal. But we've written them run through all the quarters. Goodness, we went through those quick. All right, I'm gonna grab the quarters real quick. For $2.5 million on that round and 32 ounces of gold. Let's check out this here mystery bag. Oh my gosh. 3 of the white dice and 1 of the golden dice. That is amazing. Still got 1 more mystery bag to go. And we got a whole entire another 1025 game to play after this. That's amazing. Well, maybe we ought to try loading it up real thick and deep. Like, gives us a great big push. Put 1,000 or so quarters in here. Oh yeah. Come on, big push. Load it up a little better. Just let it rip. Hold on down. Alright, let's stop it again. Look how many quarters we got on the pusher shelf. That thing is super tall. A whole bunch of quarters on there. Gonna have a whole bunch more in a minute. Alright. Oh yeah, it's working. Oh nice, it's moving. Twisting it, turning it. Oh, that tire's hanging way over the edge now. Ooh, no potato though. We don't run out of quarters. We got some more quarters. Nice, we pulled $80,000 on that round. Let's check out this here mystery bag. Oh my gosh, look at that. 4 more of the white dice and a golden dice. That is incredible. That is a bunch of dice. Let's keep her going. We are pretty low on quarters though. We need to get some of these quarters back. There's a whole bunch of them inside the machine, a couple thousand probably. Let's try real hard to get them back. Speaking of quarters, I keep forgetting to move this one out of y'all's way. If I can get it off the glass. The tower on the wrap moved. It doesn't need to move much to get it to go. It's hanging over the edge quite a bit. Goodness, another quarter fell down right back in that same spot, didn't it? Close to it anyhow. Let me grab a couple quarters. I just feel like that tower is going to go any second. Goodness. Oh yeah, it's moving. Come on, coin pusher, you can do it. Sweet, we got it. Unfortunately, we lost quite a bit to the red shells, but that's all right. We'll get it back. We'll file an insurance claim. Get all that back. That is marvelous. Paid that 10 grand and had them reset the machine. It's a fairly good sized tower, but I think we can manage to not get it on the red shell. Just need to push kind of even. Try to keep it pushing straight. Hopefully it'll fall forward. Hopefully. We'll find out here real soon. As soon as we get this all pushed out, we'll play the 1025 game. It's where they get everything that's falling down them gutters and they'll put it back in the playing field. Guess we have a second chance at winning all that. It's an extension to this game. There for a while it was a completely separate game, but they changed the rules a few weeks back. I keep getting people confused on that. I guess I'm not making it more obvious that they changed the rules on it, and it's all one game now, so my apologies. Sorry for that. Hopefully that clears things up. I've been trying to leave comments to let y'all know when you ask me questions, but I don't know if you're getting them. I know some people don't ever go back and check their comments. I'm not saying everybody doesn't check their comments. That's not what I meant by that. I was just saying some people will ask me multiple times the same question. So hopefully you'll be watching the video and you'll hear me say that they changed the rules, and the 1025 is not considered its own individual game anymore. It was there for a while, yes it was, and I agree. But it's not currently. They changed the rules a lot around here. They might change it right back to the way it was, but as of today, right now, it's all one game. Oh my goodness, you see that? We just got it all in one big push. Nice. All right, well, I'll call them back here, have them, whatever's that's been falling down here, they'll set it back in the machine. I couldn't tell you how much there is. Hopefully there's a whole bunch, but it's hard to say. We'll be right back. We turn that 1025 chip in. Oh my goodness, that got her loaded up pretty nice. That's a lot of chips. And the gutters must have been really hungry, that's for sure. Wow. That is a whole bunch of $5,000 chips. That whole tower looks like it's made out of $5,000 chips. The one on the pusher, one going back and forth. Goodness. Oh yeah. We got the gold to fall off that big old tower. Nice, they went $10,000 chip. Oh my gosh. 3 of the $5,000 chips just fell out of that big old tower. It is not going to hold on much longer. Oh yeah, there it went. Nice. Wow. That was a nice push right there. That was a nice slow fall. Reminds me of old Joshua cutting the trees, trimming the trees. Hopefully he's doing all right. He has asked me not to go by the church for a few days. He wants to surprise me. So I'm hoping that's a really good surprise when we get there. He's trimming the trees is what he's supposed to be doing. So he's going to make them look like Bob Ross would say with the trees. Pretty little trees or whatever. Happy little trees, maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember what Joshua said exactly, but it was something like that. So we'll find out. Hopefully here soon he'll get done and we'll get to go take a look at it. It's been raining a lot, so he hadn't had a whole lot of time working on it. We got him trained up real good on the bucket truck though. I probably worked with him good 8 hours one day. So over the course of 2 days, getting him real familiar with the bucket truck and how to use all the safety equipment and all that stuff. It'd be a good training experience for him, you know, in case he actually wants to do that for a living one day. You know, I'm not opposed to letting him borrow my bucket truck. So he wants to make some extra cash. As long as he don't try selling it at the pawn shop like he did the what was it, stump grinder and the F-150. That was a pretty sad day. I was pretty disappointed in him on that one, but we looked past it. We're moving on. And, he did a fantastic job trimming that one day. Unfortunately, it was the wrong property, but you know, those things happen, I guess. But we don't run out of quarters. Let me grab the quarters real quick. Oh yeah, that's pushing good. Yeah, luckily that property Joshua trimmed. I ended up owning that building too, so it's actually a rental property. There's currently no one living in there. We're getting it all redone. Just buying them as I see them. One comes up for sale, we just snatch it up, and we got a crew of people that fix them up and rent them out. I don't have to deal with any of it. All I gotta do is buy them. I'm thinking about even hiring someone to do that. It's doing good though. This game is pushing out amazing. Nice. $5 to go, and then we'll roll them dice. Let's get it. Oh yeah, there it is. All right, let me call them back here. They'll set them dice in there, and we'll get right back to pushing. All right, let's get these dice on down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they're laying on some big numbers. We're down 210 million for the day, so I would prefer that we at least get that back. Oh, sweet, we got a 5 on the gold. Oh, it flipped over to a 3. Oh, nice, we got a 6 on the gold and a 2 on the white. Another 6 on the gold. It's doing good. Oh, a 4 and a 2. Oh, that 2 almost flipped over to a 3. One on the right. Ooh, we got a 6. Sweet. See what else we can get. Oh my, we got 2 2s and 2 5s. One more to go. Oh, and a 5. Sweet. Nice. We ended up pulling $10,650,000 out of there. And them dice totaled up to 31. So we got to multiply it all by 31. Turned it into an astounding $330,150,000. That's incredible. At least we done broke even plus some today. That's incredible. That is amazing. And we pulled 149 ounces of gold out of there. And them golden dice totaled up to 19. Turned it into 2,820 ounces of gold. That is a ton of gold. All in all, that's not too bad for a $10.1 million buy-in. Not bad at all. Well, if y'all enjoy the videos, do me a favor, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and we'll see you on the next one. Y'all take care.